Hey guys, Kelly Fisher here. Are you suffering from stress and anxiety? I want to get you some tools to help you get out of it. I have my own group I put together. I'll post that underneath here. But more importantly, I've been in other groups, anxiety groups, depression groups, and I pop in, give them. I was going to say my 2 cents, but it's worth more than 2 cents. But my advice on just how to pivot, how to start to turn out of this, because if you give too much advice or information, it just goes over their head, or they think you're talking down to them. And I want to give you some tools to help you start to get out of this. Now, it's great that they have these groups and people can go there and vent. Venting is really important. It actually is, because it makes you feel like you're part of a community. And why that's important is because depression is actually, like the word says, you're pressing down on your emotions. Usually starts with anger, inward anger. You're mad at yourself, and you're mad at yourself for so long that you start pressing down your emotions. Excuse me. And the more you start pressing down your emotions, the more everything starts getting a little smaller. Fight or flight kicks in, the heart rate picks up. I call it the anxiety circle. And when that starts getting smaller and depressed and pressing down more and more, you feel like you're alone. You feel like nobody has a clue what you're going through. And your feelings are never wrong. Your feelings are never wrong. You feel that way because of what's happening. So getting in groups and venting is positive. You feel a little relief. You feel like, oh, there's other people going through this. I don't feel as bad. And that's a good start. But sometimes I posted there like, hey, I got a free meditation for you. Like, we don't want your soliciting here. I'm like, no, it's free. It's free. You need some tools to get past just venting, get past just feeling a little better. I don't want to diminish just feeling a little better, because it's really important. I've been extreme anxiety. It's in my program. I explain what I went through. So I don't talk down on none of this. Believe me, I'm here to help. But I want to post a free meditation. I call it the Beginner's Guide to Anxiety. It's a short meditation. I do a little talking in the beginning because I explain what to expect and how to start to pivot, to start to get in control of your thoughts, to start to get out of this depression rather, sorry. So I'm going to put the link below, and I'm going to throw in the link for my consultation. If you're interested, we could talk about something. But I just want to let you know, I always compare everything to going to the gym, because I work out every day. And if I talk to you, if we got in a group and we're typing away, yes, bicep curls are awesome. My rear delts are really coming in. But you don't do bicep curls or rear delts. You see what I'm saying? If you don't have the tools, if you don't have the equipment, I love the analogy to the physical body. If you don't have the equipment to actually do it and make the changes, it's nice talking about it. You feel a little better. Well, I don't feel as fat anymore because, there's a lot of people in my position and we don't have equipment to get out of it. So, before I drone on with my analogy too long, I want to drop in a meditation for you. Put headphones on. Make it a ritual. I teach my clients, make it a ritual. The subconscious mind loves rituals. It loves patterns. So if you go like the same lazy boy every day, you can put on some incense. You don't need all this extra stuff, but put on some incense, dim the lights, sit in the lazy boy. What that does, it sets up the subconscious mind going, hey, we've been here before. This is actually a comfortable place to be. That's when the reprogramming starts. So put the headphones on, listen, and just this it might be your first tool, which is awesome. You might have tried to meditate before. Like I tell my clients, if you just close your eyes and try to meditate on your own, your conscious mind, the part you're listening with right now, actually speeds up, and that's normal. And if you know that's going to happen, and it's normal, because the conscious mind is the ego, and the ego doesn't like being shut off, so it fights it. So that's a normal process. But you meditate long enough and you practice long enough, all of a sudden you get these little gaps. Deepak Chopra calls it the gap. That's a meditation. It could be 3, 4, 5 seconds long. You don't know where you're at. Then all of a sudden, that conscious mind comes in the back door and goes, oh, wait a second, we don't have time for this crap. We're depressed, we're anxious. That's okay. It's going to keep pulling you off center, trying to. Like a little dog. I call it the yip yip dog in the corner. Yip, 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 yip. You give it a Caesar Milan. Shh. And just say, no, we're doing this now. We're quieting our mind now. And with practice, that gap gets larger, 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 till you get into like a 5-10 minute gap where everything's shut off and it's beautiful. Your mind is actually shut off. And then you can start to reprogram it. So click on meditation, put headphones on, listen to it. And if you need any help at all, just reach out.